Acts 2:21 through 17 through 21. On July 11th, 2018, God allowed me to see I'll just tell it what I saw. God will make it make sense. It was like monster trucks, like if you were to see souped up cars or monster trucks or like racing. And I just saw like something go airborne, like if one of the cars went airborne. I didn't see what went airborne, I just saw the bodies fly in the air. Like they got hit all at once by something big. And you just saw like body parts flying. People thrown airborne. Body parts were hitting others. People, large amounts of people, I believe, got hurt or even died. Women, men.
Along a busy New Mexico highway, moments of terror caught on camera.
Oh my God, there was one person hanging out the window.
Drivers stunned by chaos and destruction after a head-on collision near the Arizona border.
Oh my God.
48 people were on board the Greyhound headed to Phoenix when investigators say a semi-truck blew a tire, crossed the median, and smashed into the bus. 8 people died, including the bus driver. All but 6 on board the bus were taken to area hospitals.
The side of the bus where we get on was opened up like a can of sardines.
I want to show you what's happening right now. You've got NTSB investigators here on the scene. They're taking a very close look at this tire. Initially, state police said it was a blown tire on a semi that may have caused this crash, and that's what we see. That's the only tire that we see on this semi that has been blown. This, as survivors are still coping with what they saw. Along a busy New Mexico highway, moments of terror caught on camera.
Oh my God, there was one person hanging out the window.
Drivers stunned by chaos and destruction after a head-on collision near the Arizona border.
Oh my God.
48 people were on board the Greyhound headed to Phoenix when investigators say a semi-truck blew a tire, crossed the median, and smashed into the bus. 8 people died, including the bus driver. All but 6 on board the bus were taken to area hospitals.
The side of the bus where we get on was opened up like a can of sardines.
And tonight we're hearing what happened inside the bus from those who survived.
It just felt like an A-bomb go off.
During those critical first moments, Robert Ward pulled a pregnant woman from the mangled wreckage.
This lady, she's just screaming bloody murder, I need help, I need help. And I remembered, oh my God, she's the one I know that's pregnant.
The woman rushed to the hospital, giving birth to twins who are currently in critical condition in the intensive care unit. She was one of 2 pregnant passengers. The other woman, her sister, airlifted to a hospital in Albuquerque, and both are expected to recover. Survivors grateful to be alive and finding hope with the heroes of this tragedy.
It just goes to show that, that there are people out there that still care, that, humanity is still alive. The people are out there that do care for one another.
Gotti Schwartz, NBC News, McKinley County, New Mexico.
Hey, I'm going to start with Acts 2:17 through 21. It talks about the outpouring of the Holy Spirit in the last days, and it talks about sons and daughters prophesying. It talks about signs and wonders, and the outpouring of the Holy Spirit upon all flesh. And it talks about everyone who calls upon the name of the Lord will be saved. Acts 2:21 through 17 through 21. On July 11th, 2018, God allowed me to see I don't. I'll just tell it what I saw. God will make it make sense. I was at an event. It was a large amount of people. It was like monster trucks. Like if you were to see souped up cars or monster trucks or like racing. And everybody was like there watching. And like a big party scene. And I just saw like something go airborne. Like if one of the cars went airborne. I didn't see what went airborne. I just saw the bodies fly in the air. Like they got hit all at once by something big. And you just saw like body parts flying. In a large crowd. Crowd got hit. A rope. Crowd got hit with something. People thrown airborne. Body parts were hitting others. People. Large amounts of people, I believe, got hurt or even died. Women, men, and I don't know if I saw children. But I know I saw women and men. It seemed like the summertime or beach scenery. So I don't know if that is a connection. I saw people in like swimming suits. But I don't know what Daddy's saying about that. That doesn't mean they'll be in swimming suit. Maybe it just meant that he was trying to say it's going to be hot. Only God knows. Like I say all the time, I can only say what God showed me, and God will make that make sense. I get it the way God shows me. It's not always complete. I just want to pray. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we just cancel all second heaven in Jesus, Yeshua. We just cancel all second heaven activity and first heaven activity. It would try to kill, steal, and destroy your children. We just bind up premature death. Death. You've conquered death, hell, and the grave. I know the devil's blood to kill, steal, and destroy your children prematurely. Wrap us in Psalms 91. Wrap us in 2 Timothy 1:7. We will not live in the spirit of fear, but the power, love, and of sound mind. The Bible says you would not lose not one your Father has given you, so we can rest and know that if it was their time to go, that you didn't lose any one of them. I thank you. Help me to stay on the porch, between the porch and the altar. Help me to pray and intercede for your children. Father God, you told Peter that the devil wanted, in Revelations, that the devil wanted to sift him, not in Revelations, in Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John, that the devil wanted to sift him like wheat. But that you pray for him, and I ask right now that you pray for your children, like you pray for Peter. so the devil do not get to toss us to and fro. Thank you that no weapon formed against us will prosper. And that the blood drenched the atmosphere in this arena, in this event. Be it on the street, be it at the beach, be it anywhere. I pray that this does not come to pass, Daddy. But I also pray for your will to be done. For your ways are not my ways. I pray that everybody receives you as their Lord and Savior, and their name is written in the book of life. We do all these things in your Son Jesus' name. Amen.